Today we're fishing the North Atlantic Enhanced Edition. So yeah, on my last live feed I did haddock. So now I think it's going to be time for us to do. Why is that? It'll be time for us now to do some redfish. So we want herring is for what fish is that? Crab is for we want shrimp. So we'll do 14 lines of shrimp, I think. I think 14 would be perfect for us. And then let me get a refund on them. And we got party shite. Take a refund of that. And we got crow, so we'll do another one for crow. 14, 16, 17, 18. We'll do 20 for crow. Now then, this is where we are going. So this saying 7 days ago. That's 22. That's 7 days. So we'll do it from here. So, oh, have I rolled? We're up in Luxembourg, so let's fast travel to here. That's 6 hours gap. Yes, it's Nintendo Tuesday, guys. It's Nintendo Tuesday. We need to come this way into this now, so we'll say it. We'll try it by here. Okay, let's get our sonar on. Oh God. Right, now then, I can't, hang on, I'll tell you what, because that radar is going to be a pain. So we'll come back down here. Let's say by here, and we'll come back up to about here. And then with any luck, we can reset that sonar, because it doesn't reset. So now, we'll follow this track all the way now up. So I'm going to put a marker now up here. So let's say about there. And then I am going to trigger autopilot, and we are going to do, say, max knots, which is about 20 knots. Okay, and then we're going to come out of that. But now my master hand now is going to take over. So now I need to get my worker out, which is going to be him. trying to reset now the sonar. As you can see, there's no fish yet. So we won't hit them fish until about the tail of this fish up here. So once we get closer to that redfish, that's when we'll start seeing them. But I just want to show you that we need to reset our radar. But it doesn't reset. Fucking like that. Oh, holidays are coming, guys. Holidays are coming. So anything up left of this radar, we're not paying attention to. It's what comes in from the right side of the radar now is what we need to pay attention to. So I'm going to do quite a few lines now in tonight's live feed for fishing North Atlantic. I have got to be mindful, so I can do a couple of hours on here now, and then I got to do my Nintendo Tuesday video for today, which I've already done. I just got to upload it. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna hit a line now. So we saw one come in, so we'll just use this now. I won't be expecting much of this first line that I'm putting down, because only now they're coming in. So only now I just saw them come in, so hopefully now it'll pick up. So this is why I've only done 20 to allow for the less capacity that we might get with our first line. So I haven't done no red fishing at all, so this will be interesting. I found them fishing other fish, but I haven't physically targeted them, if that makes sense. So that was a waste of a first line, because that was only just one fish that we saw. Alright then. So hopefully now once we get past the nose, we'll be able to find them. So we know where they're starting from. So, oh, we got haddock. Oh no, we got some cod now coming in, sorry. Yeah, there's some cod. Tuna. Oh, we got tuna here as well. So we got, oh, here they come. Now they're coming in. And we got crab here as well, if we want to go crab hunting. So we got a mixture of fish. We got redfish, we got cod, and we got tuna, and we got silver rake. We haven't been after them yet. We haven't gone after them. So happy days. And we got lobster here as well, so it's a nice habitat here for fish. We got crab, lobster, redfish, tuna, cod. So silver rake, no haddock. Yeah, we got haddock here as well. Sorry, there's me saying silver rake and here haddock. Another cod has just come into the mix. but we're only targeting redfish if we can. But whatever else we get off here is a bonus. And yes, we will be doing it ourselves, because my workers, even though they got perfect on them, they seem to get less capacity than what I can, because I got 80% more healed on my hook when I do it myself. So it's either 80% or 60%, one of them ones. So it's worth me doing it. There's loads of cod here. And tuna. I haven't got no deep lines for tuna. So I think tuna is coming out of season. So let me just double check that. I think tuna is now coming out of season. Go to fish types, go to fish season. Tuna, where are you? Out of season, yeah, and it starts in June. So it's only in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. So we will go after tuna. So we're in March. We've got another 2 months yet. Redfish, where are you? Redfish is in all year. So we have, and pollock is. So we've already done the cod, we've done lobster. And we've also done haddock. So snow crab ends in March, so we can't go after snow crab until November. So yeah, so right now it's redfish, but it's not much of it here. It's all cod and a bit of tuna. So I need this to start picking up a bit now. So there's another redfish, so we'll drop a line when we can. There we go. Drop that hook. So not much redfish here at the minute, because I'm not on top of them just yet. But hopefully we'll catch up with them. Yeah, so I've done, I'm not going to spoil it, but tomorrow I will be posting the Saturday special in one of the videos, which is tomorrow is Sega Wednesday. So yeah, and I will be doing a poll on my retro page on Facebook. It's called Retro Gaming. You can search me, just type in retro gaming at Eds109 on Facebook, and my page should come up. And then just search for me at Eds109 on YouTube, and then the poll will also come up on that as well. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, so then you can cast your votes. Which game do you want me to do? A PS5? I'll just put the consoles in, PS5 or Nintendo or Sega. So you'll have a console pick for the Saturday special. And then whichever console is the winner, I'll pick a game, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to change it slightly, because I know now won't be long Sega will be coming to an end, unfortunately, because my game base is lower for the Mega Drive, but I am hunting new games for that catalogue. I'm going Saturday to have a look at a few games. This is that will be Saturday. I made an appointment to see someone, so if the price is right, I will pick them up. If they're not, then I won't be. And then I think if I hit 150 subscribers or 200 subscribers, I think I will introduce a new console. So yeah, but I will do revisits. But right now, I don't need to do a revisit on Nintendo because my Nintendo is the biggest catalog. I got the biggest collection for Nintendo. Um, I got over 180 boxed, and I got about 200 loose, and I got about 136 doubles in that collection. I got like, what, 30 odd doubles for Mario. Some of them are boxed, some of them are loose carts. So I got Mario 1 and 2 and 3. And it's like, I can split them about 5 times. Do you know what I mean? Because they are my doubles. And I got a few other doubles as well. So yeah, about 120 doubles I got for the Nintendo NES. Do I part with them? I don't know. So yeah, Nintendo is my biggest collection because I love Nintendo. Hence why I focus on Nintendo. I have been having messages off a guy about Miracle Piano for the Nintendo, but at the minute I want him to come down in price. He's asking way too much for what he's got. So I want it, but I'd rather go without and wait for a better deal. I always spend a little bit extra for a really good box condition, you know. For me, for the price he's asking, the box is nowhere near what it needs to be. I always spend a couple more hundred for a really decent box. Because I know, don't get me wrong, the Miracle Piano is a good one to have for the NES, and it's not cheap, and it ain't. But for say for instance, if I was going to spend say 400 on it, or even 500, I rather spend an extra 100, say 6. So then I can get a really, really decent box, but it's got to be complete, nothing missing or anything like that. Can't have nothing missing. It needs to be compatible not only with the NES, it has to have all the attachments for the PC version, because the Miracle Piano is for PC, and it is for the Nintendo, NES, and it's got to have the game and the manuals, and it's got to be in fully working order. So yeah, I'm hunting, but at the minute, what's out there, it's ridiculous. I did miss Rob the Robot 4 years ago, not as a deluxe version, obviously. It was just a robot. I found it. I wasn't really looking for him, to be honest with you. And then I went into a shop and it was marked up for 50 pence. And I went to the missus, I said, I'm sure I recognise this fucking thing. And then I only went out of the shop, connected to my internet. First of all, I took a picture. And then I went searching. And then bang, Rob the Robot came up. I went back into the shop to grab it for 50 pence and it was fucking gone. I was bouncing. I would never find Rob the Robot for 50 pence again. Never. I was fuming. But at that time, I didn't know what it was. So that's why I left it. So yeah. If you you see a bargain, pick it up, guys, pick it up. I did, but I didn't pick it up because my knowledge back then wasn't as good as it is today. So yeah, they would be the only two things I'd be looking for really. Well, now until after Christmas is the Miracle Piano and Rob the Robot. So that will complete then my Nintendo side. For the console side of it anyway. Still got a long way to go with the game base for the Nintendo NES, but yeah. And with my NES now being compatible for all regions, so once I finish the PAL A I can move on to PAL B, and then PAL B is where the money is at the minute, because games can go through the friggin' roof on PAL B, like Radioactive Man for Bart Simpson. Damn, that's nearly a 600 quid game to buy. And then you got Flintstones, that's another 600 quid game. Then you got the Smurfs, that's another 600 quid game. You know, that's where they're rare titles, man. Rare titles. It's ridiculous, the prices on them. And no, I would not buy emulators or copies. Oh. Here we go, the third line, and now they seem to start to come in now, the redfish. This will be now, so you can set the line. And I'll tell you, the holy grail for the Nintendo NES is stadium events. And the only reason why stadium events can cost you a mortgage or cost you an actual full price of a house is because Nintendo lost its court case. There was another game in development and Nintendo seemed to use the copyrights into stadium events, and they recalled stadium events back in, and not many people took it back to Nintendo because the original stadium events still have the copyright versions attached to it in the game. Hence why it's got a price tag for nearly $64,000. So yeah, that's why it's classed as a holy grail for Nintendo, because it's the only game out there that still has the original copyright version that Nintendo lost its court case to. Hence why it has a massive price tag. And there are some other unlicensed games that got a similar price tag to stadium events as well. But they are classed as unlicensed. That's why Nintendo introduced a license chip into the consoles to stop unlicensed games from being played on the Nintendo NES. So, yeah, there's definitely some history there. So, and now Nintendo is fighting back now with emulators and pirated games now. So hence why a YouTuber has been Well, he just been hit now with a $17,000 lawsuit, and Nintendo just won that. They could have took him for everything, and I mean everything, but I think they only hit him with a 17,000 lawsuit. So that's why, yeah, you gotta be careful now, guys. Nintendo is starting to clamp down. Well, they're fighting back, let's put it that way, against pirated and emulators. They're starting to fight back, especially with the Nintendo Switch 2 now. If you're playing on that, then Nintendo will literally freeze your Nintendo Switch, and then your Nintendo Switch will just become a house brick, because you won't be able to log back into it or nothing. So, and somebody else found out the hard way. He bought a Nintendo Switch 2, he jailbroke it, and then bam, Nintendo kicked in and said, thank you very much for your purchase, now your account is being frozen. What a waste of money. What a waste. So yeah, they are definitely fighting back. Well, and we're definitely in the RedFish now. We're definitely in the RedFish. I can't remember what line we got. But anyway, we still got 20 lines to go. I think this is the 4th line we put out so far. So still working on the PC, guys. I'm still working on it. It's in my bedroom now, all dismantled. So getting that ready now for when I get my new internet coming in. I gotta buy some splitters next. But yeah, won't be long. Won't be long, and I'll have my own server. I could buy one, but I will build my own. This is the 5th line now. So we're gone out 5 kilometers now from where the original fish was spotted 7 days ago. So, and where am I gonna sell them? I don't know, mate. I don't know where I'm gonna sell these fish to, because I think now I'm loaded the fish for Yarmouth. Let me have a look at pricing. Fish prices, RedFish, they are gone to $2 a piece. 2 in Longmouth, $3 in Lockeport. So it looks like it's gonna be Lockeport now, because they're offering the best price. So I might max out Lockeport next. Because I already maxed out Yarmouth. I don't know if it'd be worth me continuing to max it out. So it looks like Lockeport. It is. And I don't know, by maxing out all these Lockports, do they stack on one another for the fish prices? So I don't know. So I'm loaded the fish for Lockeport, for Yarmouth, and that's the highest. It keeps showing a plus symbol on it when I upgrade it, so I don't know if it will keep upgrading fish prices. So that's why I'm deciding now to change ports. And we'll see from there. And then once they're all maxed out, then I can restock my boats and see which one gives us the better prices for them. But it won't take us long to max out our boat, our storage capacity. So this is line 5 coming to the end. Well, got 400 meters left on this line. So I got a rough idea where these fish ends anyways, where I placed a marker to. That's roughly where it ends, because I know I know where they seem to go now, where before I didn't. But now I seem to know where they go. They are what do you call it? The migrations, where they migrate to. I got a rough idea now. And I haven't been playing this game long, guys. And I only bought it a couple of, I think it was last week I bought it. I know most of you spent over 40 quid for this game, where I've only spent about 9 quid for everything, or maybe less than 9 quid actually. But I like barren fishing, so when I saw North Atlantic on offer, I picked it up. Definitely, it was worth it. But I still say it should be a DLC. You know, it should have been a DLC for barren fishing, where they could have changed, give us a new region inside barren fishing. This could have been a new region inside barren fishing. But obviously they did it as a new game. But yeah, I don't know. So let's see what the next game they're gonna bring out. And again, I'll probably wait until it comes on offer. Right, I don't know if it's going to be worth me now continuing dropping. Oh yes, it is. Definitely, when I see that coming, still worth it. So this is the 6th line now, going down. So we'll try to stay in a straight line until it comes to an end. But right now we're still on the fish, or one would say we're still on the money. Captain Peacock will be happy with us. He would probably say, holy barnacles. The amount of fish we're catching. Well, we got tuna in amongst it. So yeah, I am going to buy a new boat for tuna fishing, and I'm definitely going to buy a new boat for crab fishing, because then that way, and I covered majority of it then. So and I need to buy a board for swordfish as well. So, but this big board here is an all-rounder. It does netting. I could do netting really, couldn't I? But yeah, I haven't done much netting. And I haven't done deep lining before either, so. But anyway. So line 6 now. This should be the end of the redfish, if my marker is correct. The redfish now should be coming less now. Because that's where I think it stops. Is where that flagpole is. And by the looks of it, it might be earlier than that. By the looks of it. No. Yeah. So we'll probably get about 9 hooks off this one, if my maths is correct. I'd be shocked if I get 11 or 12 hooks on this one. Oh, now yeah, I would be shocked to see 12 hooks on this line. So now we're gonna have to turn around and come back down on ourselves. No, I don't want to go backwards. Come on, autopilot. Go forward. Pick up the speed and let's get it done. Autopilot's fighting with big waves. There we go, lad. Now we're cooking with gas. So we got another spool of them. But I am going to turn around after this net, because it's pointless going to that flagpole, because that will be the end of them. So they covered a 6-kilometer distance at the minute. Well, we have anyway. I'd be shocked to see another fish come in. So now we are going to turn. I'm going to turn off autopilot and we are going to take away that flagpole. And now what we're going to do, we're going to come up here and we're going to come down this way, I think. I want to come down here. So let's get that going. Oh, and there's a friggin' boat blocking our path. Let me take away that marker. Remove. There we go. Just line these lines up tightly. Very sensitive. Oh, there's a fish just come in now on the right. But we'll just ignore that fish for a second. I want to bring my boat in closer to these lines. We are going to come to about here, and then we're going to hit it down to about, say, yeah, about there for now. There we go. Just keep a straight line going down. Just ignoring that first fish now. We want them to start coming back in like they are now on here. We'll just ignore that top one for a second. It's the bigger ones we want. So I would say we'll keep waiting for a second. Now we'll drop that. And then now we'll place a marker down. I want to come this way down to about here. And then we will put autopilot on. And then we can just keep dropping these fish now. So we gotta cover 6.2 kilometers now with this. So yeah, we're on the money. But I do want to watch the first line. We're 5 hours in already. So some of these are down 1 kilometer or 150 meters. So we'll stay on the 250 meters now. So I want to try and fill my boat. And we're 5 hours in. I do apologise guys if you can hear me drinking, but my mouth gets so dry when I'm talking. Hence why I drink. I got a 2-litre bottle full of coconut rum. So yeah, and I can drink that like water. Alcohol and fishing don't mix. Especially when you're on an open sea like I am. But yeah, I'll do the thumbnail for this one and I'll do the descriptions later on. I will change them later on, because I still haven't done it on my laptop yet. So I would include the thumbnail and the description for what we're doing today. I've already created the folder for it, the playlist for this game. And I've already sorted it out, the previous night one that I did for the 4-hour one, which I found it was a bit too long, but sometimes when you're fishing like this, time flies. Damn. So we're still on the money, but they come in now less and less cramped up now. So they're offering now bigger gaps. So, but right now we're still on it. So that's the main thing. And we still got to be mindful of, we got about 5 hours there. When's that? I'm gonna check the broadcast for a second. So there we go. So we're 45 minutes in and we're just doing line 7 now. Anyway, let me know in the comments, guys, if you want me to do some live feed on PS5. I got quite a few games of PS5, so I got about 296 games in my library, ranging from different ones. So let me know. I will definitely be going live when I do 9 or 3, guys. So yeah, but that's not out until February the 2nd. I do not have early access to that, unfortunately. But I did play demo, and I loved the demo, and I beaten the demo. So I can't wait to add 9 or 3 to my platinum. My platinums list. Because I love Nio. I love God of War as well. But I gotta wait for the when God of War goes to Egypt. That's gonna be a classic. And I don't know if I'm gonna buy the remake for God of War, to be honest with you. Because I know they're doing a remake for PS5. But the problem what I got is I've already got God of War for PS2, PS3, PS4 and PS5 because I followed them. And the PlayStation Portable as well, the PSP. I got the free expansions to that as well, which should have been for the PS3. But they done it for the PSP. So I have followed them. So I do like my God of War games. I do like Starfield as well. I don't know if Starfield's coming to PlayStation or not, but I beat it on the Xbox. I loved it on the Xbox. And then I bought it when it first came out with all the bugs that it had and stuff like that. So yeah. Well, we'll see if it does come for the PlayStation. If it does, then I would buy it. I would buy it. I do like it. I haven't played it since. see. I'm just wondering now, will the PS6 be backwards compatible with the PlayStation 1? Because I think that's what we want really. If they're scrapping the catalog systems from, well, I want to be able to play them again. Make them backwards compatible. What they're all screaming out for at the minute, especially with the way the games are going. But anyway, we can live in a pipe dream, can we? One can only dream. Ba, 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 da, ba. I would put the radio on for this boat, but it will incur copyright as soon as I play bloody the radio. So hence why I would not put radio on. This is line 8 now. Oh, we're still on line 7. I think it's line 8 now, isn't it? I think we'll do 2 more lines. I think 10 lines would be enough. If my maths are correct. Yeah, we're on line 8. So we'll do 2 more and then we'll fast travel. And then we will put old Rudy on respite, and then we'll speed up time, and then we'll collect all these fish lines. So let me just place out the last 2. And then I'll collect all this, and then I'll sell it, and then I'll call that then the live feed. We'll cut this one short because it's been going on for about an hour now already, and I'm still placing out fishing lines. That's the thing, innit? Time flies. Time is flying. But at least you can see what I'm actually doing. So what my money current situation is on 48,000, and now we're in March the 6th. So I might push it then to do some deep line, because I know the 31st of March is when the tuna goes out. But I gotta be able to find the tuna. I got a rough idea where it could be on the map. So if I come to the windmill farm, it could be down here somewhere. They could be lingering, and they could also be around. I know silver rake lingers around here, but it might also be in here as well, the deep tuna. So we'll try, but I doubt it. I doubt it very much that we might be able to get the max profits from it. But for 30 bucks a pop, I should have done that from the beginning. But yeah, we live and learn. So, but I know I haven't got a board just yet to do it. Oh, I might have a board. I think 17 hours is the sweet spot for deep line. I'm not too sure. Cause the last time I tried it, all my lines got lost because I couldn't work out the sweet spot for it. So coming halfway now on line 9. So we should be 6 hours in now, or 7 hours. Oh, yeah, we're coming into 7 hours. So it won't take us long. How is Rudy looking? Is he knackering out yet? Nope. I did upgrade some of them again. So she seems to be my highest level at the minute. No, Sadie is my highest level. So when I do deep lining, I will have my lowest percentages out with me, so I can gain the maximum profit from the tuna. So when I say lower percentages, I mean the current crew members that I have. Damn, these fish are giving me a bigger gap again. So, no. There we go. They're coming back in now. And I think the end of my 2-litre bottle. Might have to top that up. But yeah, we're coming to the end now. There's the last 100 meters left to go, just over. And then I think 9 lines should be plenty. Pointless doing 10 now, because of the gaps that the fish are giving us. Oh, we'll just do the 9 and see if we can fill our boat with the current 9 lines. So we just lost about 100 meters of that. So I'm going to set Rudy now back to the quarters. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to come down here and get myself ready to turn into this. Like so. We should be hitting that, like, ooh, autopilot's disabled. Yeah, that's fine, mate. And then I am going to speed up the time now. What was that on? 8. It's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 hour window. So now I am going to stop placing that, and now I need to get into my boat, and then now I gotta line this boat up. Line this line up. It needs to be bang on the money, like so. Oh, we had a 15 hooker. I need to get some perfects in amongst all this. If I can. Oh, yes I can, Bob. We'll take some cod. fish. Say multi-card, definitely. Perfect on that. Take a good on that. I am happy with that. Oh, I thought I lost all my lines then. So now we'll go to the next line. I'm going to take off this. And now I am going to get my workers out so they can start getting. They're all organized to where they need to be. So we gotta come this way. Hey, hey, to the captain, sailor, hey, ho, to the captain, sailor, hey, ho, to the captain, sailor, early in the morning. So, we got £134 worth of fish on board. We got £967.9 for our storage capacity left. So with any luck we will get some good catches on this one. And I've almost platinumed this game as well, by the way. I just got the snow crab, swordfish and tuna to do, and then this game would be platinumed. I'm coming to the end of the couple of games anyway that I've almost finished the platinums on. There's line 2 in the distance, so I'm just turning my boat into that. Just make it out. Only just make out that bullet. That ball, what are you gonna call it? The weight. Oh, now I gotta make sure I'm lining up on this correctly. Like so. And we got some haddock on the hook. But hey, fish is a fish, innit? Only planticles. We need some perfects if we can. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Oh, I thought that was a perfect. That was. That was a wrong friggin' fish. Take it on the redfish, and then if I can get a perfect by you, that's okay. £74 worth of fish, not too bad. Come on. Full speed ahead, Captain. We want to go full speed ahead. So we've done £208 worth of fish so far. I think we got a nice bit of cod on board. They've only gutted 26,000 at the minute out of 181. So we're fighting the currents now. So hopefully line 3 will be a little bit better to what line 2 was. But we'll take that. We will take that. I think it's going right, isn't it? I'll soon see if I catch the line or not. We've done 36,000 gutted at the minute. It's pointless bringing my freezer guys in at that. So we'll do this line. There it is. Level this off and it's going up towards northeast. This line is. I want to start turning it now. Turn, there we go. 30 degrees north. Am I on it or am I need to be more northeast on this line? I think I gotta be more northeast. No, 30 degree north. That's fine. Oh, what a way to start a line. Oh yes, baby. I don't want the haddock. Why have I got so many haddock on this friggin' line? Why do I have so many friggin' haddock? I'm not catching haddock. But I'll take it. I will definitely take it. £65 worth of fish. Now I'll bring out my freezers because we got £200 on board, almost 300. There we go. That's the freezer guys done. I gotta watch Derek because he becomes weaker. I have leveled him up with his stamina. So we're coming to line 4 now. Line 4 should be nice for us. We should have some more redfish than haddock. Because we don't really want the haddock. This list of redfish that I know I'm wanting at the minute. Because I've got 828 pounds left to fill our storage. Hey ho, Mr. Captain, hey ho, Mr. Captain, hey ho, Mr. Captain, early eye in the morning. So what's your guys' views on Jim Carrey might be playing Freddy Krueger? Brilliant character. So I'm just watching where my line is. Oh, there it is, right out by northeast. I think we might be on it. Have to alter much. I'm just watching where the flag is pointing and then adjust it. So I think it's going slightly to northeast. Oh yeah. This way we gotta turn in. Oh boy. What a turn into it. Now this is a good line. This is the time now to pick up the perfects. Ooh. Well, maybe not. Damn. Damn. Give me fucking Barren Sea, because it's easier to get a perfect on there. I only had 2 perfects, man. I'll make that free. So close. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that one was as well. Oh, here we go. We ended it with a perfect. That's perfect. 136,000. Yeah. And we have 410,000 in our capacity already, guys. And that was just off the 4th line, and we've got a 5th line to do now. So going after the 5th now. Just checking all my workers. 26,000. No. I'll tell you what, yeah, let's get these out now working so that they can start stacking the fish while we are coming to the next line. Obviously I'm going to have to do some respites on some of them. But they should be good. So that's not line 5 up there, surely. No, that's a boat. That's a boat, Captain. There's sharks in this game as well, guys, and whales and dolphins. I haven't come up. I spotted a whale the other night on my other live feed, but I haven't come across a shark or dolphins just yet. But I know they're in the game. So just hope I don't break down. Huh? I'll be fish food. I'll be Bruce out of Finding Nemo. I'm having fish tonight. So but anyway, I think I gotta be turning. I gotta stay on north 30 degrees by the looks of this pulley. Just looking to make sure. Yeah, I gotta stay on the heading on 30 degrees. There we go. No, I don't want the OKs. This is not the time for them. We want to stay on the good. Yeah, we need a perfect to make up for that. Okay, nicely done. Still struggling with you getting perfect. That's got nothing to do with it. That circle. That comes into play when we go after tuna. So that's line 5 done. We had 51,000 pounds off that. That is terrible. I should have said Ray out on that one, because he would probably caught better after what I did. Line 6 is now in. Only got 639,000 left to go, and the way this is going, I don't think we're going to get there. I don't know. Way to go to Piccadilly. It's a long, long way to Piccadilly. It's a long, long, long way. But anyway. Move your boat. He's refusing to move his friggin' boat, isn't he? I'm coming off course. I gotta stay on the heading of north 30 degrees. That's why I need to stay on the heading of. Because that should be in line with my line. We're coming off course a bit. Oh, I think it's north 20 degrees. We're gonna hit that heading, and then it comes to around 23, 24 for this one, so we'll stay on the heading of north 20 degrees. But it looks like we're not. So we're gonna come over a bit more. Oh, there it is in front of us. Damn. Northwest 330 by the looks of it. I'm just looking now to see where she is. It was north, but as long as I can stay in this marker like so, bam, I got it. Give me the fish, baby. Hesitated. Come on. No perfects. Come on, we need a perfect. Light my fire, light my fire. That's it, baby. 64,000, damn. That is ridiculous. On a 14 hook as well. So we are going to come around. Because our bullies where that boat is. Just cutting across. Oh no, there's the bully right there. So if I now speed up the time, what the time is at 18. Do 2 hours. And then that should be ready. These lines should be ready. So now I gotta cut in, dramatically cut in. I don't know if we can get on our line. I gotta slow this fucking boat. Come on. Hey Eds, you do know you're going after the wrong fishing line. Am I? Yeah, your line 7's at the very top end, mate. You should be coming down this way. But I want to get this one because it's closer to line 8. Okay. Come on. Turn your friggin' boat. Turn, 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 turn. There we go. Turn. There we go. If I can't pick this line up now, I'm gonna be pissed. Because you're facing the wrong way. Am I? You cannot clash. Oh, yep, we got it. Oh, it's a 15. Come on, we need to make perfects. There we go, baby. 98,000. Damn. And we are also lined up for line 8. If I can turn my fucking boat into it. Come on. You're telling me that the line's turning that way? No. Yeah. Oh, I was lucky. Right there. Eight out of 15. Wow, that's not bad. £100. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. But we still got £376 left to go. And unfortunately, we're not going to fill this boat. But it's going to give us a good start. Where is line 9? She's more over this way. So, yes, Captain. I got to be mindful of the time now, so I'll sell all this off now, and then I'll upload my video for 8 o'clock. I just wanted to do a live stream in between. have something to eat then. Everything's all ready to go anyway. For the Sega, for the Nintendo Tuesday, everything's all ready to go. Damn, I'm too far over. I gotta swing my ass back into gear on this one. I got the swing, swing. I think we're gonna hit it nicely now because she's southwest. Oh, don't go too far over now. You know. That should bring us right on the line. Oh, that should bring us right on it. But I am watching it. We are watching this line like a fisherman's hawk. Should be just in front of us now. Going 6 knots, or 7 knots. I don't see it, Captain. I just don't see it. Oh, I got it. Oh, we gotta adjust, Captain. He's on our adjust, Captain. There we go, Captain. We should be on the money now, Captain. If we slightly adjust. There we go. Stay on this bearing of south 95 now. We should be good. Just stay on this bearing, Cap. We are good to go. Ooh, not too far, not too fast. Stay on this bearing. Where's that fucking line going? There we go. Damn. Okay, now we gotta check on our workers. Yeah, Derek, you're the weakest link, mate. You are absolutely the weakest link in this friggin' crew. Where the others are not even getting touched by the stamina bar. Victor is doing the work of 2 people. Fair dues to Victor. But Derek is my weakest link. So Derek, you need to go and rest. So let me just chuck him into the resting quarters in a sec. And then Sadie, darling, I need you to be my chef. Because of Derek is being a pain in the ass. We didn't quite fill our boat, but hey, 804,000 fish is not too bad. We could have done better, but I need you to be my cook, love. And then Derek, you get up there. So let me just double check now that he's in his quarters. Wait for her to go to the kitchen table, and then I'll set it for 2 hours. We do 2 hours intervals. She's there, Ed. She's there. I know she is. I see her out the corner of my eye. So we'll do 2 hours. And then we'll feed this little numpty now some stamina boost. And then we'll do another 2 hours on her. And then we'll cancel that. See how far Derek has gone. Now he can go back. No, she can go back out now and get these fish in sorted. So Derek, you're gonna be resting until Victor can't do no more, because he's struggling. Now Victor's coming out on his last legs. Now you get your ass back out there. And then Victor, my man, I am going to feed you. Here we go.
Hey, hey.
Hiya, Vanky.
How
are
you?
you, fella? I'm good, mate.
My man.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing some North Atlantic fishing, mate. Yeah, I'm good. Absolutely good, Vanky. How is your live feed coming along, Vanky? You still doing the division raids? Fucking like that.
Happy for you. Yes.
I'll have to come back on division shortly, mate. Because I noticed the DLCs have come down in price now, haven't they? For
I still play TD2.
ah, nicely done, mate. I'll come back over at some point now. I still haven't forgotten, mate.
But now I'm on PC.
Yeah, I noticed that. You're on PC now. Yeah, I have noticed. Yeah, you said the other time, didn't you, that you was on PC?
Yeah.
I still haven't heard from AJ, Banky. I'll message him again so that we can meet up on the PlayStation.
New season
Oh, tidy.
is starting from today.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
There we go, feeding.
I hope Adge is okay.
I hope so as well, because I haven't heard from him. I have not heard from AJ. I have messaged him on the PlayStation, but I haven't heard from him. I know his brother plays a lot on his account as well, playing Black Ops 6 or Black Ops 7 now, isn't it? So, but I haven't heard from AJ for ages, mate. Absolutely ages.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'll message him on Messenger. See how he is.
Which Black Ops is it, D?
I think it's Black Ops 7 now, isn't it? Is the new season. So, but I do see him on Black Ops 6 a lot. Why can't I
Yes.
move you over now?
We all wait. Here.
What?
Happy to see you.
And you
Bro.
too, Vanky. And you too, bro. And you too.
HF. I will go to smoke and hope servers will be online.
Yeah. I'm smoking right now, Vanky.
GLHF.
You have a good one, buddy.
Make a good stream.
Yeah, man. I gotta feed Derek. And they go back up there. Bloody Derek is the weakest link in my fishing crew. He takes a lot of stamina. So if I now do this for 2 hours, and poor Victor is left on his own to do a work of 2 people. It is Victor, isn't it? Yeah, Victor. Because Derek is absolutely tired. And now Victor should have finished all that off. Nope, he's still on his own. Oh, I think Victor is the one that's going to do this on his own. I'm trying to skip the 2 hours intervals for Victor. And then Derek can finish off. But saying that though, Victor's gonna do it. Victor is our man of the hour. Literally. He's going to save us. Oh, come on, Victor. Hold in there, mate. Hold in there. Come on, Victor. You can do it. Show Derek how it's done, mate. No, you're finished, Vic. It's pointless carrying you over to there now. You have some respite. Let's get this Derek to do the last. Let's give you a boost. Let's put the 2 hour on the clock. On the clock. And then that should have been. There, you're just leveled up, Victor. Nicely done, mate. Let's level you up some more. Let's put another 2 hours on the clock. You're still not done. Come on, Derek. Get your work order. Let's go to my ledger. Find out Josh is leveled, Sadie is leveled, Derek is leveled, Rudy is leveled, Emma is leveled, Josh is leveled. Okay, no worries. Right, now he's on it. So let's skip him 2 hours and then we'll go straight to the port and sell all this fish to the court. And then that should be the end of this journey. Happy days. Okay, now where do we say our best prices were? So Yarmouth for redfish is $3 now for Yarmouth. Luxembourg is $2.75. Lockeport is now $3.17. Ingales is $3.09. And Digby is $2.74. So Dennisport is. So we'll go to Lockeport because I know we're right on top of Lockeport. And we can level up our reputation as well from here. We'll take the 7 million, no problem at all. But we're only getting a 1.3%. So that's 7 million at 1/4%. We go through the bar. Let me see what's available. What boat is available? We can do crabbing. Lobster fishing in deep line 40 on this board, the ocean liner. What about you, sucker for punishment? We can do 80. What about you? We can do scarf. But this one gives us an 88,000 capacity. And this one gives us an 18,000. Can only do 40 deep lines. I think 40 deep lines will be plenty. That gives it a bigger storage size. We'll go for this one. So let's go back. So that gives us 7 million. Let me see how much it'll give us if I sell it in Yarmouth. Let me just see. 7 million. Because I've maxed out in Yarmouth. And I'm fully maxed out, yes. So that gives us 8 million. And it's giving us 9.95 for the red. And 19.3 for that. I think we'll set it back here because we need to level this guy up, this port up. Yes, we gotta level this port up. Okay, we are going to set it here. And redfish, yeah, it's giving us a better price for redfish as well. So, and now we're on certificated fisher. So we can change that now. Right, maintenance. Okay, Lockeport. Okay, town. Go to bar. We'll call this advised now. Okay. Alright then guys, I'm Ez109. Thank you for watching my live feed. And I'll see you soon.